Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be playing Dragon City, as you can see. I've grown fun to this game. It's actually pretty addictive. If you think about it, it's actually looks like a crap game, but you can't judge a book by its cover. But this ain't a book. You can't judge the cover by a cover. Insert music here. Alright. So this game is all about collecting dragons, hatching eggs, breeding dragons, fighting other dragons, and claiming to be the most victorious dragon master there is in the land. So every now and then events come, as you can see on this picture, this loading screen. You could see it now. You get a lot. Anyway, I'm pretty good at this game. I've got a lot of zombies. I've got a zombie dragon. I've got a lot of dragons. Yeah. Let's give you a quick tour. As soon as these adverts go away, it's like game adverts. They tell you to buy this random stuff. Let's go like this. Yes. Oh, flip. As you can see right here, once you rebuild this whole little tower thing, you're able to once you get this tower up and running, you're able to in some way, just to get everything to date. If you get what I mean, you just get this random stuff that dragon that I was talking about can do 6 hours on breeding, skip like that. This one down here, this little gem one, can give you a free gem every day. This one can boost your gold, which I'll do right now. And this one can boost 8 hours on any food. Only problem is it takes 5 days. Alright, no, 4 days, yeah. This boosts your combat, and this I haven't unlocked yet. Oh wait, now I have! Nice. I actually thought I haven't unlocked this. Oh no, not him. I'm sending. See, this tower, I never had that tower until today, which I just hatched a dragon, and yeah, a lot happened. Leveled up, got some food, and yeah. So as you can see, every now and then an event comes. I don't know if this is our event right here. You sometimes get 2 or 3 events. Sometimes get this really long event, which, as you can see on the top, which you can see on the middle right, has another 10 days. And 10 days is a lot, but this thing has been here for 6 months. Okay, maybe not 6 months, maybe 2 months. But every now and then it does go away and come back. So yeah. And here's where you use little farms. Here they make food. Right now I've got about 1 million food, which is a bit above the average. So I got 52 gems, which is way above the average. As you can see down here, you are able to do some challenges, and you're able to get gems. This is called Freebies Island. Now Freebies Island gets you a lot of opportunities to watch videos and do tasks, like downloading apps and doing quick actions, up to doing little purchases in some app to get some gems. Now down here is the breeding tree and the breeding mountain. In the name, you can find out what it's really about. It's just about breeding other dragons and finding new combinations. Here's the hatchery. After getting so many dragons, it gets hard trying to hatch one dragon at a time, so I decided to just upgrade it to hatchery level 3. As you can see, can hold up to 3 eggs. This is where the eggs hatch. They tend to take from 7, maybe 8 hours, all the way up to about 72 hours, depending on rarity. This Colosseum down here is where you can fight whoever you want here. Next up we have the Dragonarium. Now this might just sound weird, but if you can guess this, well, you're pretty smart. Because it doesn't look like what it is. Honestly, be honest, I actually just thought you put eggs in there and then you just wait for them to hatch like faster. However, it's not like that. Let's say you don't have that much space, which was a problem I used to have until, well, I found some tips and tricks. Now here is where you put your spare dragons, maybe like you don't have space for, or maybe you're holding until you get some space, or yeah. Basically, in other words, you can put them in here, but the only problem is you cannot make them breed, you cannot send them to get pieces for those dragon towers that I showed you before. They cannot fight and they cannot be fed. They will stay at the level that they've been fed to, and that's all they do. Up next is the food farm, or the greenhouse. The greenhouse just produces you, like, the higher the level you are, the more food it produces. Right now a day, I think it produces about 600, which ain't that much to me. Up here we have the dragon market. Now, dragon market's an interesting thing that, well, unless you're like pretty social, you can't really get most of this. So what you do is you either hire elves or you hire your friends, and well, your friends could like help you like in 5 hours. Like, you recruit a friend or hire an elf. You can hire up to 10 elves or 10 friends. I think it could be the exact same friend as well. Now this could help you get some more food, extra food. It's just like getting free rewards just by inviting people to your game. Let's say like they don't have the game, or yeah, something like that. So down here is the habitats. Every one of these dragons has some sort of habitat. Now, habitats are really useful when it comes to trying to hold your dragons. The bigger they are, like this one that's been upgraded to level 3, the more people they can hold. Right now I'm going to upgrade that. I'll take about another few days. Actually, that won't take another day, but it still takes time for these things to hatch, because they are pretty useful. But you must be aware, do not do the same mistake I did, which was thinking I had all the space in the world, and eventually I ran out of space, and yeah. I ran out of space and then I had nowhere else to put my dragons. And that's how my problem began, of trying to find space. I used to have 300 gems, 372 gems to be exact. I had this many gems, and well, I wasted, well, not wasted, I might have spent a lot of food. Not food, I wasted a lot. I spent a lot of gems, at least 220, on a dragon that was called the wax dragon, which was really useful at the time for breeding, I'd heard. And well, it actually was, it wasn't that bad. Until, well, I didn't need it anymore, and I found out that I'd got every combination there was with the wax dragon. And now, for the final bit, time to battle. These little things, before we go and battle, I'd like to tell you about these things. Now, these things on the right or left, depending on which way you're playing, right down here, what's down here. This is the Tree of Life. Throughout your time in playing, you will obtain orbs. If you get enough of these orbs, specifically 100, you can summon a dragon from the Tree of Life. Or, if you already have the dragon and you obtain 120 orbs, you're able to empower them. Now this, as you you can see the grey stars. These grey stars are signs of empowerment. Now right now I haven't got anyone empowered, and I'm not planning on empowering anyone as it takes way too much. But you can also get Joker orbs, which can help you with these as well. Right now I only have 8 very rare Joker orbs and 4 common Joker orbs. Recall down here is where you can send off your dragons let's say you have duplicate dragons. You can send one off and recall them. In exchange, you will get 60. You will get from about 40 to 60 orbs of the dragon. And the shop here will be renewed once every 12 hours, I'd say. 11 hours, 12 hours, yeah. Something like that. They will get renewed around about this time. Over here is the breeding event island. Now, this breeding event island will always give you chances to like... Oh my god. I'm sorry, this breeding event island will always give you chances to get new dragons. And, well... to get new dragons and to obtain ones that are too rare for your level. Now this does sound weird, but the only reason it does is because it's more of a way to get more rare dragons than actually getting more. Now, as you can see down here, if you don't have one dragon, you can use dragons that can be used as jokers. These are called joker dragons, which can be replaced with the same amount of breeding time, but just an easier way of getting you to breed it. But, as it says right here, it says try your luck. It doesn't mean you will get the dragon. Anyway, for the final part of this video, I'll be showing you this glorious battle. Now, as you can see here, I've got a pretty good loadout. Let's do one battle for the video, and I'll be gone. As you can see here, I have my High Malicious. I call him MUI Malicious, which, if you Dragon Ball fans know, MUI actually stands for Mastered Ultra Instinct. And well, I'm saying Mastered Ultra Instinct because this kid is beat. I've never been beaten with him. And you can see down here, you can see Pax, which is the Usurper Dragon, which is really OP and just trying to get into a good rating, if you get what I mean, the little grade. Yeah, trying to get him to kill some people, but it's really hard since he's so weak and everyone's so strong. And down here in the middle we have PP, very rare double terror dragon, level 20 at grade A+. He's very good for heavy attacks. Let's fight for Wrath. Another thing in Dragon City that you need to be aware of is super effective attacks. There are 3 types of attacks, 4 types actually. There's one type which is neutral, as you can see. You don't see anything on it. So you see, for example, in my moveset, Legend Spell and Black Hole are neutral. War Fist is a type of no effect attack, I call it the no effect attack. It has no effect on the opposing opponent. However, if you have a super effective, which I do not have right now, I'll be able to. Oh no, I did. Don't do this right now. So, for example, if you're like, well, let's say you're fighting an opponent that you have something that's super effective against, you can use it. It's really good when you have someone who keeps blasting the exact same attack on you every single second. Honestly, I just feel proud. Now that I can beat some flipping spammer like this, just look at this kid. Ooh, he's dead. Can we win this? Oh no, we're dead. I can watch an advert. Oh no. Damn it. Well, that's it. That's it for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you want me to do some more. If you want me to do some breeding tutorials, I can do that. And yeah, see you in